Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're all doing well. Um, Got my coffee going, coming to you live from my kitchen. And I wanted to share a couple other quick things about some of the things I do to help boost my immune system and to do some healthy things, take some healthy foods. Um, April Saved by Grace had mentioned local honey last week in one of her videos, or a couple weeks ago, and it reminded me that I need to get some. So I went out and got some raw honey from a local farm stand near me here in New Hampshire, and this is local. It's actually, I think this is from Massachusetts, which is right over the border. But it's just a good way to boost your immune system, and it can be helpful with allergies, and it's a good alternative to just regular sugar or sugar substitutes. I don't get, usually when I get coffee now, like at Dunkin' Donuts, I won't get any sweetener. I'll just add some honey to it. So I get that, and I also picked up some bee pollen, and this can be another good way to boost your immune system. It can be good to fight migraines and all sorts of stuff, allergies. But it's not like you just pop a Zyrtec and boom, you're getting results. It takes a little time to work into your system, but it's packed with vitamins and minerals and enzymes and proteins. And you should start off just with a couple granules just to make sure you're not allergic, because you can have allergic reactions to it. And if you're pregnant, you shouldn't take it, or if you're breastfeeding. And if you have a child less than 1 year old, you shouldn't give it to them, because it is pretty strong. But it's a natural way to boost your immune system, and it's not expensive. This amount cost me around $8. And he said a teaspoon a day, you'll build up to that, but this will last me a month and a half, almost 2 months. So it's a pretty cheap way of having something healthy to take. So I wanted to share that, and I also want to come on and I want to share something with you guys. This is from Kenneth Copeland Ministries, and I'm not a big fan of Kenneth Copeland, and I think some of these people need to be called out, but he's making this big show of coming against coronavirus, and I think on the 29th of March he declared that it was broken over the USA and healing and all this stuff, and of course it didn't happen. But you'll hear him here going off on this, and the guy he's talking with, he just interrupts him and just goes at it. And I'll try not to comment through it, but I probably will, because it's just, I don't know, it's just difficult to watch this stuff and to hear it. But I want you guys to listen to what this guy is going to be claiming here.
We'll exercise judgment right now.
Because we
in
have...
the name of Jesus.
He interrupts the guy.
Standing in the office of the prophet of God,
Self-declared.
I execute judgment on you, COVID-19. I
we got
execute
the...
judgment on you, Satan, you destroyer, you killer.
We got the other guy speaking the glossolalia gibberish in the background. It's real authentic.
You get out, we break your power, you get off this nation. I demand judgment on you. I demand a vaccination to come immediately.
Yes.
Wow. You tell him, Ken.
I call you done. I call you doggone. You come down from your place of authority, destroyer. You come down and you crawl on your belly like God commanded you when he put his foot on your head in the Garden of Eden.
Listen to that voice. He sounds like Satan himself.
Through COVID-19. No more.
No more. No more.
It
No more.
is finished. It is over.
Wow.
And the United States of America is healed and well again, saith the mighty
Hallelujah.
Spirit. Glory. Peace, who is also the Prince of War.
Prince of
The
War.
Lord Jesus Christ.
He's got a new name for the Lord.
When oppressive, mean, nasty people attack his people. When mean, oppressive, nasty diseases attack his people, George. The Prince of Peace.
George is speaking the gibberish.
And he becomes the mighty man of war.
Wow. See, they make a mockery of Christianity and they make us all look like fools because the media broad brushes Christianity and they lump us together with idiots like that. And, you know, it's just embarrassing. And we're not supposed to go after the devil like that, guys. That's not scriptural. It's not. So this guy doesn't rightly divide the word. He's making a show of the flesh, and it's embarrassing. Jude 8. Likewise, also these filthy dreamers defile the flesh, despise dominion, and speak evil of dignities. Yet Michael the archangel, when contending with the devil, he disputed about the body of Moses, durst not bring against him a railing accusation, but said, The Lord rebuke thee. But these speak evil of those things which they know not, but what they know naturally, as brute beasts, in those things they corrupt themselves. And just the voice he's using, he sounds like Satan. Is Satan going after Satan? You know, and he said earlier, too, that this COVID-19 thing is really a result of the Democrats going after Trump. You know, it's just unbelievable. There's also another scripture here. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government, presumptuous are they, self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. This is 2 Peter 2. Whereas angels, which are greater in power and might, bring not railing accusations against them before the Lord. You know, this guy just stirs up rats' nests and hornets' nests. Doesn't solve anything with his name it, claim it crap. I'm all for prayer and praying for healing and all this, but these guys make a mockery of Christianity. And I just read also Jim Baker just got fined by the FTC and the FDA. They had to tell him to take down his snake oil colloidal silver, claiming he's going to cure coronavirus with colloidal silver. I know there's some good properties in colloidal silver, guys, but to say it's going to cure this COVID-19 pandemic it's making merchandise of the sheeple, is what he does. You know, for filthy lucre's sake, just like the scriptures talk about. And, you know, I'm surprised. I wonder if Todd, look at my hair, look at my shirt, white, is out claiming COVID-19 healings too right now. He probably is. But it's not just them. It's people on YouTube and self-proclaimed prophets and faith healers, or what I call them as fake healers, proclaiming this, that, and the other thing about COVID-19, you know. It just never ends. You know, we live in a fallen world, guys. This virus is real. How it came into being, we don't really know for sure, but it's real and it's killing people all over the world. And you got fools like this descending on this situation to make a buck, like Paula White with her sow a $91 Psalm 91 seed, you know, to stop the spread of COVID-19. I mean, it's just so embarrassing, and it's just really nasty. And I want to just go to the COVID-19 website real quick. I want to see what the numbers are. So worldwide right now we have over 1 million confirmed cases of it, 1,140,000, and there's almost 61,000 deaths. So this thing's real, and Kenneth Copeland's stupid prayer didn't stop anything. And in the United States alone, we're pushing 300, almost we're at 278,000 cases, confirmed cases. And in the U.S., let's see, my website's not, okay, there's over 7,000 deaths in the United States. And I think these numbers are going to go up for a while because we have the testing out now, so more people are going to test positive. But I think with the social distancing and the hygiene and all this stuff, we are making a dent. And, you know, I pray for a cure for this, you know, but this whole thing does have global implications, and, you know, we need to be aware of what's going on. But these guys take it to another limit, to another dimension. It's just uncalled for and unnecessary. And so, I don't know. I had to share that. It just, I just wish these guys would just go away. But they'll get theirs, They're false teachers, they're false prophets, and there's a lot of them out there. There are a lot of YouTube channels. That's all they do is chase after conspiracies, and they have their formulas, and they're declared prophetesses and prophets and healers and, Christian magicians binding and loosing, like it's some Harry Potter show. It just gets ridiculous. I don't know. We're supposed to have a defensive posture towards the enemy, you know. Yeah, we have authority, but we're not supposed to abuse it. And angels and demons aren't our pets, like these guys talk about it. It just gets weird. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day today. I was going to do a study on Romans 10:13, but I did one last night. It took like over an hour, and I recorded it, but there's so much scripture in there, and there's some confusion about that verse and its context and what Romans 10 is talking about. I might do that study, I'm not sure, but it's a little bit controversial. But anything I bring to the table, I pray about it before I do it, and it's something that I've been shown, and I believe it's been confirmed in my spirit. I don't claim to have all the answers, guys, but I want to share what the Lord's shown me to help others. And I pray to God for a teachable spirit, because I want to rightly divide the word, and I want to have sound doctrine. I think it's really important, especially now, because we're in the last days, and time is short, and we want to get the truth out to people. And so anyway, I'll probably do that study. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, I hope you guys have a great day today. Love you all. God bless.